Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. weather briefing. We have once again hot and humid conditions out there this morning. That will continue to last through the next 2 days, looking through Friday, and then Saturday we'll start to see a little bit of break in the heat and humidity, but it'll still be warm. Today we'll have, as I mentioned, those hot and humid conditions. We'll also have a chance of some showers and thunderstorms for this evening and in early overnight hours. Then we'll have once again a chance of some showers and thunderstorms across the area for our Friday afternoon evening as a cold front moves through the region. Looking at our conditions across the Mid-Atlantic region in the last 24 hours, temperatures were in the lower 90s, the upper 90s across the region yesterday for highs. Here at Wallops here at 92. Richmond was a war spot at 98. Salisbury at 96. So not only did it reach the upper 90s yesterday, in some locations it felt much warmer than that with the humidity. Most locations saw heat index values yesterday around 105 degrees. We'll see those values around 105 to 110 possibly today across the Mid-Atlantic region. Over the region last night, we did see temperatures dropping into the lower 70s to mid 70s across some locations across the north and west portions of the Mid-Atlantic region. Locations to the south in the Tidewater saw temperatures in the lower 80s, so not much of an overnight low. Baltimore was at 74 degrees. That was a cool spot. Here at Wallops, we were at 77. No precipitation across the region in the last 24 hours as that ridge has held across the region. As of 9 a.m., we are seeing temperatures warm back up quickly into the lower 80s to the upper 80s. Most locations, in the mid to upper 80s. Seeing temperatures here at Wallops at 87 degrees under mostly cloudy skies, and most of the locations are seeing anywhere from mostly sunny to mostly cloudy skies across the region. Our soundings of 12Z this morning, we do have a freezing level at 15,400 feet. Winds in the low levels are southwesterly, around 20 to 25 knots. Decrease once we get up to 6,000 feet. Seeing winds southwest around 10 to 15 knots. Then we're seeing winds increase once again and becoming more westerly to northwesterly, 25,000 feet with our peak wind at 25 knots this morning. Our surface analysis as of 12Z this morning, we do have a cold front boundary across the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley. It's starting to try to move through our region. Also have a area of convection across the Ohio Valley this morning that's going to be slowly moving through our region or towards our region for this afternoon. Also have a weak trough across the western portion of the coastal plain this morning. This trough will slowly move towards our region for the afternoon hours, as well as this showers and convective activity across the Ohio Valley. It's going to be slowly trekking towards our area, as I've mentioned. Those two systems combined will give us a chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening into the early overnight hours tonight. And then for our Friday, we'll have this cold front that's currently a stationary boundary that's going to be moving through our region. It's going to give us some chance of showers and thunderstorms for Friday afternoon and evening, and some of those storms could be quite strong at times. Looking at our observation page from this morning, we do have temperatures already in the upper 80s under a southwesterly flow that's giving us very humid conditions. Heat index here at Wallops already at 102 degrees this morning, so we'll continue to see that rise to the afternoon, possibly seeing heat index anywhere from about 105 to 110 degrees possible. That 110 degrees mark most likely will be seen across the central portions of the Delmarva Peninsula. If they do see that, we'll see an increased amount of upper level cirrus clouds during the afternoon hours today as we have that system weakening across the Ohio Valley. It's going to be bringing us a good amount of cirrus clouds here at Wallops, and that'll keep our temperatures in check in the lower to mid 90s. If we were to see wall-to-wall sunshine today, we most likely be seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. So our prog charts for the next couple days, looking at our Tuesday midday planner, we'll have that weak trough across the western portions of the coastal plain starting to move towards our region. And you can see here it produces some showers and thunderstorms on this model tonight. Looking at about 25% chance of thunderstorms, probably about 30 to 40% chance of showers late this evening into the overnight hours for our Wallops weather. And then looking for our Friday AM planner, those showers should move out of the region, but we'll have a cold front starting to build across the region from the west. It's going to give us a good chance of showers and thunderstorms for our Friday afternoon and evening. Looking at those chances, most likely you're going to see anywhere from about 50 to 60% chance of a shower or thunderstorm across the region in the afternoon and evening hours, with a better chance of just some plain old showers. And we move into Saturday PM, looking at that cold front stalling across our region to the south. That's going to give us a weak area high pressure building in from the west. we'll have fairly warm conditions on Saturday, but less humidity and no chances of precipitation. So a decent day to start your weekend. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have hot conditions, as I mentioned, with red for heat index over 100 degrees, expecting that to be around 105 all day long, possibility of upwards of about 106, 107 degrees here at Wallops. Our high temperature will be around 94 degrees today. Now, most likely occur during the early afternoon hours before a sea breeze kicks on shore and will cool the temperatures down into the lower 90s to mid 80s. Looking at our precip chances and our lightning chances for later on this evening, we'll have those chances building after 1900 local and extending through about 2 o'clock on Friday morning. Looking, as I mentioned, about 25% chance of showers and thunderstorms across the region. Also, with those showers and thunderstorms and the copious amounts of moisture we have across the region, we'll have a chance of some heavy rainfall over the Wallops area. Looking for overnight low temperature tonight around 78 degrees. Winds will calm down during the overnight time period, southwest at 6 to 11 knots, as we see a peak during the evening hours today at south-southwest at 10 to 15 knots. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, currently we have a few clouds at 2,500 feet, a few clouds at 2,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet. But this afternoon we'll see a few clouds at 3,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet. And towards the late afternoon hours and evening hours, we'll see a few at 3,000, a scattered deck at 5,000, scattered deck at 15,000, broken deck at 25,000, with a chance of the showers and thunderstorms coming in after 1900 local, as I mentioned. Those will last till about 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and then we'll just see a few clouds at 8,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet. Slight chance we do see some patchy fog across the region tonight. With those rain showers, if they do occur, thunderstorms do occur, we'll see a lot of moisture in the low levels, and that could produce some isolated or patchy fog across the area. And then by Friday morning at 800 local, we'll see a few clouds at 2,000 feet, a broken deck at 25,000 feet, unrestricted visibilities, and our tides are currently normal. So for our extended look on Friday and Saturday, Friday we'll have hazy, hot, and humid conditions with a chance of afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. Some of the storms could be strong with heavy rains and high winds at times, especially if we get a line of storms moving through the region. We'll have a high of 93 degrees. Then for Friday, we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies. Friday night, partly to mostly cloudy skies, a chance of a lingering shower or thunderstorm, then remaining partly cloudy overnight. That chance of shower or thunderstorm will most likely be from about midnight to 1 o'clock on Friday, and then we'll see those skies starting to clear, a low of 76 degrees. And for Saturday, looking for a fairly decent day, partly to mostly cloudy in the morning, becoming partly cloudy to mostly sunny in the afternoon, slightly less breezy with a high of 88 degrees, and we don't have any chances for precipitation or lightning on first half of the weekend, so looking for a pretty nice day. Continue on to our 7-day outlook. We have hot weather extending through Thursday and Friday, low temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, so not much relief from the heat. And then for Saturday, we'll see a temperature of 88 degrees, so still warm to hot, but we'll have less humidity across the region, so that should be a fairly decent day. And then Sunday, we'll have onshore flow and very nice temperatures, highs in the mid 80s, so around average for this time of year. And also, we won't have a chance of any precipitation, just some mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. We'll start off next week with increasing chances of showers and thunderstorms from the afternoon and evening time frames each day from Monday through Wednesday. We'll have an upper level trough starting to move in the Ohio Valley. Humidity levels increasing across our region, so we'll have daily chances of the showers and thunderstorms with the warmest day of the three. Looking for Wednesday, as the winds become more southwesterly, we'll also have a hot or warm air mass across the region, giving us a high in the lower 90s. Well, that's going to complete the weather brief today. I hope everybody has a great day and staying cool out there. If you are outside working, make sure you do drink plenty of water, as it will be very hot. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and also at 10 o'clock.